Hello everybody! Welcome back to our channel. My name is Kaitlyn.
And my name is Izzy.
And today we have our first guest.
Our first guest!
Woo! Drum roll please! Come on! Yay! It's Rylee! Woo! Okay, so we're so happy to have you here, Rylee.
Happy to be here.
The viewers really appreciate your time, and also hopefully you can hear us because it is incredibly windy. Be hopeful.
It's organic.
It is organic. So, the book that we're going to be discussing today, oh my gosh, it's like shaking, is
on like the edge of the table.
Beach Read!
Yay!
By Emily Henry.
Wait, I want to read mine.
First things first. What would you rate this book out of 5 stars?
I'd give it a 4 out of 5.
What did I give it? Oh, I gave it a 4.5.
4.5, but I was peer pressuring you while you were doing
Yeah,
it.
I
Because you
I'd
wanted
give it a
more.
4 out of 5.
Yeah, okay. When I read a book, I always think at the end of the, oh wow, that was entertaining. So I'm like, I don't know if it was a 5. I really don't know what I would rate it, so. But I thought it was very sweet, and I thought it was very cute. What are your...
I'm reading my review.
I have a few points to get here. Okay, first point is hashtag Tulsa check. Tulsa was mentioned in the book when she was writing. Do you remember?
Okay.
Also, spoiler alerts.
Oh, 'cause the circus?
Spoiler alerts. Yeah. That was the first point. Second point, You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift.
Did they mention that?
No, but they do the signs through the windows.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah. I did love the writing back and
I was
forth.
raised on that music video.
That is good. I thought it was so funny.
That's okay. The best part about it is their banter, because they're actually funny and like they are interesting.
They're funny.
And most romances, I'm like, I hate both characters because they're boring.
Oh,
Yeah.
gee. This is the one where she's literally like, I have a gun in my purse, and
Yeah.
he's like,
There's a lot
why
of
would
funny
you
moments.
say that?
After the book
Oh,
club,
I'm doing
yeah.
that. And he's like, okay.
I don't know how authors like
Why
think
would
of
you
that
say
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how do
Also,
you think
Naked Donut Man.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Let's go around and share our
Forgot about that.
favorite parts of the book, if you can remember.
Oh,
Let's
this
go
is a
first.
fun fact. Caitlin got her book off the dark web, and she
Oh,
didn't
I
have.
did
I told you
too.
about this. She didn't have the proposal at the end. It's
No.
I like spoiling all books, and so she never read the proposal.
Maybe it was the UK version or something.
It was
Actually-
from the
wait,
dark
no.
web.
Honestly, the end was my favorite part, I think.
Yeah.
Just because usually it doesn't have an actual happy ending. And I was
Yeah,
like,
true.
oh my gosh, like, that kind of made my life, knowing that they were
Yeah.
going to
Here's the thing. You think that it was too much trauma, but which I
just
I thought it
Just
was
enough
sprinkled.
trauma.
I thought it was kind of dark. I was like, ooh.
well, you didn't
Whoa.
even read the dad's letters.
No, I did read the letters. I
You
said
said
I
you skipped
skimmed the
them.
letters. Like, for some reason, it's so hard for me to focus on, like, text in a book if it's, like, italicized. like if it's
That's
music lyrics,
valid.
like, I can't read them because
Oh
they're in,
my
like, different
gosh.
texts. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I feel like that was one of the first like rom-coms I read where I was like enjoying it. I wasn't
Yeah.
stressed. I wasn't mad at characters. I was like, oh, gee, this is so funny. Also, I read it a long time ago, so.
I was a little stressed just because I was like, I hope they make their writing deadlines. Like, that seems a little stressful.
She'd be like, I didn't eat all day. I had one handful of Skittles. That's all my budget would allow.
Yeah.
And you're like, ooh. Get a part-time
I
job,
thought,
queen.
what did you guys think of...
You want to say favorite parts? But I don't really remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I was just talking about that book.
Okay.
I didn't know that's who you meant.
Also, okay.
Girl boss.
Also, what did you guys think of the part where there just wasn't a beach? That is very misleading title.
Also, okay,
it is a lake.
if you go on Goodreads, all of the bad.
Izzy
It's a
she gave me a disclaimer
Yeah.
before I read the book. She was like, just so you know, it's not like
It's
on a
it's
beach.
lake. And they
It's a
don't even
lake.
go to the lake.
And they're never even at the beach.
Yeah. Well, if you go on Goodreads.
But they're riding by the lake. the whole time.
Yeah.
So-
In the last scene, they're kind of. They're a little bit.
Okay,
When
here-
she's like crying.
Here are the things from the book. Ready? It's a lake town. It's also rural. It's also a college town.
Also close to a city.
Yeah, like
If you go
so
on
confusing.
Goodreads, all of the negative
Yeah.
feedback is like, what city is this book set in? It literally doesn't say.
But when it says college, I think it's a small college.
Yeah.
I still think it's a really small town.
Oh, I thought it was so funny when Maggie's like a geologist.
Oh my gosh,
Literally,
the
who is
rocks.
Maggie?
Maggie's Pete's
Oh.
wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that part. I thought
she
that was
talks
so
about
funny.
rocks.
I really do love Pete.
I will
Yeah.
say, yeah, I like P too, and I thought that was a hilarious pun. We should include her in our fan cast. Some of the conflict seemed like contrived. Like it was like he was like mad at that party, and like there was not a good reason. And he was like moping around. He was researching cults, which is epic, but he was like so mad she was there. And I was like, can you like not be a hater? You guys remember that?
Yeah, I don't remember why he was mad. All I remember is the part where like,
I think he was traumatized from his mean life.
oh yeah,
Oh,
because he was
boo.
like, my dad broke my mom's arm, and even he could like make her stay,
What?
but I could never make my wife stay. And I was like,
I do not remember that.
And then she was like, and then it occurred to me that no one had ever chosen Gus like in his whole life, and I was like, ooh, that's so sad.
Gussie boy.
And then Naomi came back at their like at the end, you know, when they're doing that read thing.
Uh-huh.
And he took too much time figuring that out. And then even when he came back to her, he was like, you know, like I was really thinking about it. I was like, dude, like,
Right, like,
no,
you were thinking?
like, don't say that.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I liked it. I think if I read it now for the first time, I gave it 5 stars. But I think if I read it right now for the first time, I probably would go like 4.5.
Yeah.
4. Now that
It
I've.
was a good one.
But I like.
How
It's
about
a very
her,
fun
her
read.
book being a circus? That was
funny.
interesting. Yeah, interesting plot line there that she came up with.
It's just It's just fun. They're both like author vibes.
Yeah.
Research vibes.
I'm trying. So, what did you guys think about January's relationship with her dad? I thought it was interesting. Also, I thought it was a little bit unnecessary. Also, I don't know.
You can't just take away the entire like
Entire,
plot. He was the
All
only
the
other
drama.
character in the entire book. Her
No,
best friend, she texted like 3 times.
Is it
And then
shady?
she showed up.
I kind
I
of
don't
love
know.
her best friend. Her best friend was funny.
Yeah, she's funny.
So
But
weird.
like, I don't
I
know.
think I said shatty.
Shad-
I don't know.
I don't
I don't
know
even
what it
remember.
was.
I think that's how I read it.
I think it was interesting. Like, it was interesting that like the anger after he died was like, cause like she found out
Yeah.
he cheats on her mummy, and like she found out
So
after he died.
traumatizing.
So it was like interesting. So it was like, what would you do? You can't be
I
mad
don't
at someone who's
know.
alive, but you can't forgive them because they didn't apologize.
I thought that was very traumatizing, and that made me feel bad.
But he didn't even
emotions.
like her that much.
Would you guys like to read the quotes?
Yes.
Okay, Rylee, you read this first one if you can read my handwriting.
When I watch you sleep, I feel overwhelmed that you exist. I love that part of the book. Oh my gosh.
It was
Yeah.
so cute.
Yeah.
My turn.
I've
good
thought
quote.
about that
Okay.
quote since. Good one too.
I
I have
thought-
thought about it.
That's-
Like knowing you love somebody because you just look at them sleeping and like you're
Yeah.
amazed that they exist. And I'm like, what? That really is how you know you love
I know.
somebody.
That's why I'm like, okay, if I'm ever in a relationship, I will add this, and I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Rylee.
I mean, yeah, sometimes, but sometimes it's like, have you ever been annoyed that somebody else is asleep because you're not?
Yeah,
That happens to me.
I do.
No.
Or like, okay, I don't know if
I
you
just
guys
don't like sleeping. Though.
Like, if I'm
not a
studying,
sleeper.
And my significant
Okay, yeah,
other
is asleep.
is
Yeah.
asleep
Yeah.
next to me, like, I do not look at them with
Yeah.
love and joy that they exist. I look at them and I'm like, why are you
Wake up and
sleeping?
study.
Yeah, wake up and study with me.
I feel
People never
that.
want to work these days. Kim Kardashian quote.
Yeah, that's a good one. I always feel that when my dad is in the hotel room and he's snoring so freaking loud,
And you can't
Yeah.
go to
and
sleep.
I can't sleep because he's
That is a
snoring.
universal experience.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
And I have to share a hotel room with my dad this weekend, and I know he's gonna be.
So fun.
Snoring up
That's
a
your
storm.
future tomorrow, Izzy.
Oh,
okay, read the next one.
I'm gonna sleep on the roof. If you think the story has a sad ending, it's because it's not over yet.
Yay, optimism!
Don't believe that. What about people who like
Have
die
sad
in captivity?
Oh, the next quote is
Caleb, this
what he put in the like dedication of his book.
Oh, that part was cute.
Ready? For January.
I love book
I don't care how the story ends as long as I spend it with you.
What did he say? He had another quote about January that was so sweet. He was like something about it being hard and it being winter and like dark winter. He was like, but like it's okay because January's coming. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, it's from that
It
song,
was
right?
something really sweet. Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
song called January. I don't really remember.
know what it is.
I thought it was so funny when he was playing Nothing Compares to You because I love that song. Nothing compares to you.
Oh, he's talking.
Okay, I'm looking. Okay, well,
Ready? No matter how much. wait.
that's not really that important. that has a bad word in
Wait.
it. Don't read that.
see.
Don't read that.
Hey, you guys know what Emma Audrey?
As a matter
Yes.
of fact, I do.
Will she get a text that it's here? We can just tell her when she.
No, because I don't have my phone on me.
I don't
Do
have
you
the
guys?
phone.
Let's. I'm got kicked out of the in-house group.
I can text.
Yeah, we'll
Text her?
we'll
Okay,
text to
her
make sure
number's
she gets it.
right there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Are you,
And this is live
that's your
television,
phone.
people. This is live television. So.
No matter how. That is so inappropriate.
said not to
Caleb's
talk
cussing in a book journal.
Don't tell that. We'll get
I'm telling
monetized. Don't actually don't read that. That's
So
bad.
far from monetization.
Also,
Guys, keep popping.
if you're coming to like get information on this book, I realize this is not a good video for you to watch because we did not even explain the summary.
I don't
If
think
you're
anyone
looking
is
to
coming
be
for
entertained,
information.
Then
you're
this-
in the right place.
Yeah. Yay. Okay. Are we done?
I think so. I gotta go get one.
Oh
You
yeah.
are?
Was your lunch
That's
party
awesome.
I think so. Right?
Wait, where are you
Hey,
going?
enough.
Probably.
To the west end.
Okay, right there.
But yeah. Yay, I'm
You're a
so
good
excited.
person.
I'm trying.
Yay, Rylee.
Okay, well that's it for this video. Thank you, Rylee,
We'll
for
tag,
joining us.
we'll
Thank
tag
you.
Rylee's
Honored to
channel
join,
down
guys.
below.
Yeah, Venmo, Rylee.
Like and
We'll
subscribe.
tag Rylee's Quizlet. It's really good.
Sure. I started making them private.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because like 30
Bye,
people study every